slide the pen, the nurse will inject the syringe, the farmer will till the debt, and the comedian will crack your ribs. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome Augustin Dennis. A round of applause for Augustin.
No. Good evening. I'm a comedian. I was going to do a lot of television jokes, but the Honorable Minister has done them all. Was that funny enough for you? It's okay. Show by hands those of you who buy food outside. Yeah. We buy food outside, and when you buy food outside, that's where you see Ghanaians. We are very, raw in our nature, right? Because when we are buying food outside, we have all sorts of tricks, right? First of all, we have this move where instead of buying wache 2 cedi, we buy it 1 cedi, 1 cedi. Because in our mind, we know if we buy 2 cedi, we will get less. But if we buy 1 cedi, we can go home and combine. Every one of us here has done that move before. We all know that move, right? The only problem is when some people are doing this move, they try to convince us that the food is actually for 2 different people. But everyone around knows the food is for the person. Do you know how we know? Because he bought fish for one, he didn't buy fish for the other. The other one, he just bought macaroni 50%. Just to buy the woman's silence. But when you are buying food and you are not buying with fish, you say everything very fast, don't you? You say it so fast, nobody hears what you're saying. Watch out, you know. Watch out, you know. Even the seller like, hey, I'm and when you are buying food, and I was in Achimota the other day, one guy came, he bought wache. He didn't buy fish. He said something very strange. This is what he said. He said, Mami wache 1 cedi. Nama me froye. This guy made it sound like if you buy wache 1 cedi and you don't ask for stew, they don't even give you stew. That's like going to Toyota, buying a Camry and saying, okay, add 4 times. Another move Ghanaians we do is this move I like to call the look. Like when you're at the food joint and someone meets you there, you want them to know that they met you there. So you shoot them that nasty look, right? Just the moment the person gets up. And it registers in the person's mind. So, oh yeah, I met that dude here. I have a question, man. KK sellers, the Ashito, is it traded on the Ghana Stock Exchange, man? They got that thing with their life, They will never give you enough of that black pepper. I don't care how much KK you buy. You can buy KK 100 Ghana cedis, they will still give you 2 teaspoons of sugar. But sometimes you are not buying, wache or, kinky, man. You are buying these beverages, oats, tea, whatever. There's a different, ball game there, man. Because there, the main event is the milk. They pour the milk like herbal medicine. technique. One city. And you'll be standing there. First of all, there's no one to complain to. If you feel cheated at the food joint, who are you going to complain to? Definitely not the food and drugs board. And I see a few, rich folks in here. Let me tell you, us broke guys, we hate you rich people, man. Because you come to the food joint and make us look bad, First of all, rich folks, when they come and they buy, they are rich, man, because they do this thing, man. They leave the calculation for the seller, right? Oh, just the moment they buy everything, it's really not easy. I'm a broke guy, man. I do my math at home. I'm already coming with my money in my hand, I say, yeah, that's 1 cedi, 20 pesos. I'll bring the 20 pesos tomorrow. And don't you hate it when you are at the food joint and someone comes and he's buying the food for like 30 different people? It takes forever, doesn't it? It takes forever because the guy buying the food is buying the food for 30 different people with 30 different criteria, right? They said, this one, add Gary 50 pesos, macaroni 50 pesos, no egg, one fish, small shito. Put this one in the pack. Now this one, add cocoa ones, no shito. Put this one in the palatine bag. And this one, put the stew in my hand. Oh, dude, I almost, took away some of the buffet, man. But they didn't allow me because, But it's strange, when you finish buying food, you exchange money. Sometimes they have to give you change. Has it ever happened to you where the food teller tells you to come back for your change the next day? And I'm standing there thinking, Madam, that's my transport. How am I supposed to eat this yokogari if I can't get home? Sometimes too, some of the sellers are not very good with change, right? When they give you change, they look at you for confirmation. Did I get it correct? Oh yeah, I did. The 1 cedi, 20 pesos. But it's sometimes strange how they give you more change than they are supposed to, right? Sometimes they give you more change than they are supposed to. That presents a dilemma. Because now you have to decide whether to keep it or to give it back. When I'm broke, I keep it. But when I have some money, I give it back. My sense of morality depends on the economy. If times are good, I'm a good person. But if times are bad, I'm a bad person. But let me talk, a little bit about television. I noticed there's some subtle differences between like English news on TV and like Tree news on radio, right? For example, I think TV news, English news is a bit professional, right? If there's a little technical glitch or whatever, they just, get professional. Please do not tamper with your set. We are currently experiencing some technical difficulties. Any inconvenience caused is deeply regretted. Thank you. Yeah. That's GTV. That's every other station. Have you heard when there's a technical glitch on radio, the apology? Oh, Mema Kung Fu. If you didn't wait the money, I thought that you to me touch him. Yeah, that's so what they be saying. Thank you and good night.
Wow. This is the biggest thing that's coming up in comedy right now. Man, who says Ghana doesn't have comedy talents? We do. And there's a clear example. I promised you I was going to crack your ribs.